columns on these 3D panels. You can kind of see the dead spot right here where there's nothing. We're going to be using this. It's foam on this side, wood on the back. This is actually made for basement subflooring so that you have moisture channels and insulation and stuff like that. I think it's a cool look. It's gonna have to be cut down to size, but I think that's gonna kind of help the look a little bit. It'll make it look a little more narrow, taller. We'll line these floor to ceiling, and because it's insulated and everything, that'll help with the wall insulation, since behind the light panels, there's not really a way to do good insulation and still have the light reflect nicely. Gotta figure this out, gotta figure out how I'm gonna keep them up there. Hopefully the side panels they're gonna up against are nice and level so I don't have gaps again. Let's get to it. The extra little wrinkle, because I needed some outlets for vacuuming and things of that nature, that is in this part of the wall. I have really cool Galaxy's Edge inspired outlet covers coming, but I do need to do the cuts for them appropriately in both the backer and then the panels themselves. We had the scraps left over from when we made the wall panels, so that's awesome. Don't throw anything away to the end of the project. So we got the hole cut for the outlet. The outlet is recessed a little bit, but I'm gonna wait until the whole thing's done and I have the cool plates to put on them, and then I'll readjust everything, because if I readjust it now, I'll just have to readjust it to add another layer onto it anyway. Plus, whatever space the outlet, Galaxy's Edge style outlet takes up, the foam will be cut out from the panel on that, so it's a whole thing. So we're just gonna move forward. This is mainly just here to give something for the foam tiles to be screwed into, but it also is the same width as the light panels on each side to bring the foam tiles up a little bit more, which is something I wanted, and you can see they're in line with this hanging from the ceiling. These are the Atmos speakers and ceiling speakers that are going to be guided toward the seating area, and I wanted this foam for the sound reverb so there's no echo behind it, a nice solid sound. Got all the pieces cut. Took a little bit to get the outlet cut. I mirrored it wrong, wasted a piece. We can throw that one up top, just cut the mistake off, no big deal. Now what we also do is put them up, and the columns are all set. Here we go. Obviously they need to be cleaned up and painted with everything else. But that's looking pretty sweet. There it is on the other wall. I actually love the color as it is, but I'm gonna paint them just to give it a little extra layer of protection. They scratch and dent easily. I went through all of them at Home Depot to get pristine ones. This happened in transit, and I just lost the drill, and it went in right here, unfortunately. Once it's painted, I can try to fix it up a little bit with caulk or something, but I think it might just be something I live with.